in this video, I'm going to explain the 5 passive income ideas and how at 25 I make $100,000 a week with it. Plus how hard it is to get started, how hard it is to make $500 a month, and how hard it is to maintain once you get started. Now, quick disclaimer, for me this makes around $100,000 a week and it has taken me 10 years to get to this point in my business. So don't expect to be hitting this number when you get started, but this is the video I wish I knew when I got started that would have granted me financial freedom. Now understand, this isn't a get rich quick scheme. There isn't anything that will make you rich quick. You only make money when you exchange value for money, and that's when you get paid. So if you've heard that, oh yeah, something is guaranteed to get you rich quick, it's all scams. Gambling, crypto, all of these things won't get you rich quick. Everything requires a little bit of work done upfront. So what exactly is passive income? Well, this is money that you make that isn't directly tied to your time. So it's like you do something once and you get paid over and over again for it. Now we know that Warren Buffett says you are not rich until you are able to make money in your sleep. So these are the 5 ways that I am able to make money even while I'm sleeping, and they make me over $100,000 a week. Now, just like a musician makes a song and they get paid after they've created it over and again via royalties, this is also how you are going to be able to make money once you've done the required work upfront. You know, for instance, Mariah Carey makes millions of dollars a year from a song, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and she has made that song over 25 years ago and she still gets paid every single year because she has done it. Now, that is an example of passive income. What if you're not a musician or celebrity and you want to be able to make money for yourself? Then stay tuned, because these are the 5 ways that I believe you can implement like I have done. Now, the first one is by starting a YouTube channel. And I'm also going to explain why I think this is a way for you to make passive income. You see, we live in a content-based economy right now, and you can create once a video and it is seen by millions of people. And the best part is, once you fit into the criteria for YouTube, they start paying you. Now, a video, for instance, on my channel that I made around books that made me wealthy has made me over $700, and all I did was film the video once and it has been viewed 137,000 times, right? So the best part about this thing is you can create videos around the things that interest you and start uploading it to YouTube. And once YouTube observes that you are consistently putting out content around this thing, they start also recommending it to other people who may have similar interests on this topic. So let's say you are a chef and you love to cook, you might as well just take your phone and start making videos of your process and your recipes, and soon enough you will start gaining traction because people are also interested in this. Matter of fact, if you go on YouTube right now, which you are on YouTube, and you search for how to boil an egg, you will see that there are videos with millions of views on how to boil an egg. So if you have a specific knowledge around something, then you might as well start creating content around it, and people will start taking notice of you, and YouTube will pay you for that. Now, how hard is this to get started? I believe it's not hard. Everybody has Gmail. Everybody has a Gmail account, and if you have a Gmail account, you can set up a YouTube channel. You can get started with your phone. If you have I believe if you have an iPhone, you can easily get started today to make videos, and all you do is film. Also, you can use Canva to make your thumbnails for the YouTube videos that you create. And as soon as you get accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, then you can instantly start making money for yourself, just uploading content around the things that you take interest in. About the title, you can use ChatGPT to create optimized title for the video, and also you can use ChatGPT to write SEO optimized description for your videos, and boom, you already have a YouTube video up. So YouTube is one of the ways that I make passive income, and also YouTube is one of my top referrer of traffic to my offers, which is what I'm going to talk about in the next way that I make money. So the next way I make money is by affiliate income for products that I use in my business. Now, of course, I run a business, and what I do is when I talk about something that I use, people often ask me that, hey, what exactly is this and how can I also use it? So for instance, in one of my videos, I talked about how to get started with your e-commerce business. And because I talked about that, I also mentioned a platform through which you can incorporate your own business, especially for people who are in third world countries. Because people go ahead and listen to what I said, they were able to pay for the thing, and I got my own affiliate commission. Also, in one of the videos that I made, my most popular video on my channel right now about the books that made me a millionaire, everyone who went ahead to purchase using the Amazon affiliate link that I made, that video ended up making me $27,000 in just Amazon affiliate revenue, right? So you can see that, one, because I had a YouTube channel, and two, because I was talking about the things that interested me, I was still able to generate some affiliate revenue for myself. Now, it's not just off of books, but also the softwares and tools that I use in my business that I also talk about, I make money with. Also, for someone to get started doing this, all they need to do is to start talking about something often, which you can do by starting your own YouTube channel. And the more you talk about something, the more people take interest in it. So for instance, let's say you were in the dog niche and you just post videos about your dog, or you post videos about how to train a dog and something like that, and you are getting traction, you can go on one of the platforms like ClickBank and find a video or a course on how to train a dog, and you just attach that link to your YouTube video description or your YouTube video comments, and boom, now you're generating traffic, you have YouTube paying you, and then you're also getting affiliate revenue. Now, how hard is this to get started? I believe it is not hard at all, because if you already have a way to get eyeballs on something, which is, for instance, via YouTube, if you have enough eyeballs on something and people already have interest and they see you as an authority on that thing, and how do you build authority? Simply by just talking about one thing over and again. So if you build authority by talking about this thing, then instantly people take interest in it, and now they're asking questions, and you answer that question with the affiliate link that you have. Now, so think of it like recommending your favorite movies to your friends. If someone wants to watch a movie and you've once seen the movie and you enjoyed the movie, you're going to recommend it to them, right? That's exactly the same way it is when it comes to the affiliate revenue. So affiliate marketing makes me some revenue, either me recommending books that I've read or softwares that I use in my business, or by recommending a business to someone. It's also some way of making money, right? Now, how hard is it to make $500 a month with this? It's pretty easy. There are several affiliate programs that exist like ClickBank, and if a product goes for, if they are giving you $50 affiliate income on something, for instance, and you generate traffic. So imagine if you get 1,000 people to view your video on YouTube. Out of those 1,000 people who view your video, 10 of those people decide to buy the training or the affiliate link. If they decide to buy via the affiliate link that you provide, then boom, you just made $500. Now, get this is something that isn't that hard to maintain, because the more people you can get to view the stuff and the more people know you as an authority around a specific topic, the easier it is for you to make money. And also for me, some of the ways that I make affiliate income is by recommending the tools for creating courses, the tools that I use to systemize my business, and other platforms that I use to engage my community. These are several ways through which I make money, and these companies will gladly pay me because I already have the audience. So it's the same way for you. You find a way to get traffic, you have a way to show and demonstrate your expertise up front, and then boom, you just direct that traffic there, and it becomes something that makes you money on autopilot. So this is one of the ways that I make money. Now, the third way that adds up to me making over $100,000 a week is running a cohort-based program. Now, I make money by sending a membership community to people, for instance, who are interested in making an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month. It's called Paid Setter University. So you see, in Paid Setter University, we train people to be able to work with high-ticket business owners who are looking to make an extra $500,000 a month. Now, we need people who are going to be helping these course creators book enough appointments into their calendar for them to generate the amount of money that they do need. So by you helping them save time and making more money, and at no risk to them, it is something that makes them money, and then they give you a percentage of the sale. By running a cohort-based program, I train people through this, and they obviously pay me to train them through the process, and it is cohort-based. It lasts for 6 weeks. If you want to learn more, you can go to thepaidsetter.com/PSU. Now, when people obviously enroll in this cohort, I make money, right? And also, they end up making money too, because they work with business owners who are looking to make more money, and they also help them save time by just chatting with their audience and seeing if they are the right fit for the offer that the creator is selling, right? So by doing this, I make an extra revenue every single week just off of this alone. Now, how hard is this to get started? I'll say this requires you to build some level of trust with your audience. So let's say now you know that you're making money as an affiliate, but you also want to make money from something that you can control, which is by launching a cohort-based program. I believe this requires some level of trust built upfront. People need to believe that yes, you are an authority, you're someone that they can trust your word. And how do they believe they can trust your word? Is by you demonstrating that upfront. So for instance, if you are a photographer, right, and you are always sharing videos on your process, or you're a videographer, you're sharing videos on your process, your editing process, your framework for landing clients and things of this nature, people will definitely be interested in how you do this, right? So you can decide to launch a cohort that you train through the process of what you do, and then you get paid upfront for that too. So this is a way that you can separate your active income versus your passive income, money that you make outside of your effort, and you keep making this money over and again. So it could be a membership-based community where people pay you every month to be in that community. Now, how hard is it to make $500 from it? I believe it's easy once you've done the work upfront, right? So if you create, for instance, enough free, valuable content, people will definitely be interested, like, oh shit, if your free content is this valuable, then what more can they find behind the paywall? So they will be ready to pay you. Now, how hard is this to maintain? I believe once you have the right marketing, your messaging is dialed in, plus the right team, all you do is show up and serve your community. Now, another way that I make money is selling courses. So I have courses ranging from $86 to $5,500. And the best part about creating an online course is how you can make money in your sleep. Like I said, the only way you can passively make money is when you create something once and you get paid over and over for it, right? Now, we know that the e-learning industry is projected to be a $375 billion industry by 2025. So there will never be a saturation of creating an online course. If you know something and you can create a course around it, you create it once and you get paid forever, right? Like Jack Butcher would say, build once, sell twice. So in fact, my mini course bundle explains how you can make a lot of money if you have a small audience, and it's just $86. Now, all I had to do was make the course, and for as long as I talk about it, people will always buy it. As a matter of fact, like I've had people that just took the mini course bundle and they were able to like make $40,000, $30,000, because it goes through the process of you making money, one with a small email list, to the psychology behind how you can create ads that sell, and so many other things that makes it easier for you to generate sales for yourself, right? So how hard is it for you to make $500 for it? I believe like it's not hard at all, because even if you create something and you sell it for $86 just like I did, you just need 6 sales a day for you to make $500 a day, right? And that's an extra $15,000 in income for yourself, right? So all you need to do is sell something that is in demand and that people are willing to pay you money for. So now maybe you are a fitness trainer and you have a way that you've gone from fat to fit, and people will see that, and you're always documenting your journey. For instance, if you're documenting your journey here on YouTube, then obviously people will start taking interest and they want to know like your meal prep, your workout routine and all of that. And you can make a course and sell it around this thing. And as long as you do this, if your course were $100 and you're getting maybe like 100 views on your videos, if 10 people decide to just go ahead and buy it, you just made $1,000. So I believe all you need is one, the right marketing and the right process in place, then you're going to make money. And so you create once and you sell forever. Now, how hard is it to maintain? It's not really hard, because once you already put the process in place, and if you also even have word of mouth working for you, that is people talking about what you do, then boom, like you can make money forever. The next one is investing into the stock market. You see, I invest a lot of my money into stock market because I make a reasonable amount of money for myself, and one of the best ways that you can make passive income is by making your money work for you, right? So when I make money, I put my money aside and I put it into some companies that I believe in, and I see that yes, these people have great company culture, and then they also have enough money that they are generating year in, year out, and they have healthy growth. And they also have amazing, customer service and the likes. Now, all you have to do is pick the right companies and invest into them, right? So you take your money, that way you're adding value to the company, and then you get paid either a dividend or you get some money that comes from it year over year. And an example of that is Warren Buffett. He got wealthy by investing a large chunk of his money into the stock market, and he allowed time to take its course, and over time his money grew. So now I'm no financial advisor, and I want you to understand that this is for entertainment purposes. I have a video that is coming up where I'm going to talk about the best book that I've read on investing. So if that is something that interests you, then make sure you are subscribed. Now, the S&P 500 has averaged over 50% growth even in just 2020, but year in, year out, over the last 50 years, they've averaged 10% growth, right? Now, I want you to understand one thing. Investing comes with a certain level of risk. So this is not where you put money and then you expect to get rich quick overnight. No, you have to allow time to take its course. So for you to make an extra $500, for instance, I believe you would have to set aside maybe an initial $5,000 the first year. And if it grew by just 10%, then obviously you're going to have $500 the second year. Now, this isn't financial advice once again. This is just giving you an insight into how you can make passive income. Now, that is also one of the ways that I'm able to make over $100,000 a week. So for instance, if you were to be an early investor into Amazon, you would be a multi-millionaire by now. However, I have a video coming up on the best book that I've read on investing into the stock market. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stay tuned. Now, how hard is it to get started? Well, you can invest in the stock market for as low as $10 a month. Yeah. So for the price of a McDonald's, you can just put your money there. The best part that I believe is you can start by investing into companies that you already use. So for instance, you have an iPhone, you might as well invest into Apple. Now, once again, this isn't financial advice. Now, how hard is it to make $500 a month? Well, I believe once your money grows to the level of you investing into it, you'll be able to make that. How hard is it to maintain? I believe all you do is you have to study the charts of your chosen stocks and how the company is performing. And as long as the company is performing well, then you'll be able to maintain a healthy portfolio. Now, the last way that I make over $100,000 a week is from revenue share from working with course creators. Now, this is the biggest chunk of money I make passively in a week. As you know, I work with course creators to help them scale to $500,000 a month or an extra $6 million a year. Now, aside the $25,000 that they pay me upfront to work with me, we agree to a percentage of the sales that I get from working with them, right? So if they make $100K in a week and we agree to 15% revenue share, that means they send me $15,000 that week, for the work that we've done upfront. So as you can see, this isn't tied to my time. This is something that I work and I get paid consistently over. So how hard is it to get started? I believe you need to be extremely good at what you do and be capable of delivering value that's in demand by the market. So in this case, we help them with their messaging, refine their offers, and place the right systems into their business, which not only saves them time, but also makes them more money and keeps their customers coming for more. So how hard is it to make an extra $500 for this? I believe as long as you're good and you have a skill that is in demand and people know that it will serve them, then sure, you will make money. I mean, you could make your first $500 from the first month of working. And how hard is it to maintain? I believe as long as you serve your clients, you will keep making money with this. So yep, these are the 5 ways that help me make over $100,000 a week at 25. And like I said, I've been doing this for the last 10 years. So you probably won't make this much from the jump, but you can start somewhere and be able to get your money up, right? So now if you would like to learn how to make an extra $100,000 in 2023, I advise you to check out this video. And if you want to see more on how to get rich while young, I advise you to check out this video too. And lastly, if you are tired of the average life and you want to be able to live your dream life, then I believe you should subscribe to this channel, because I am going to be sharing more videos on what I wish I learned in the beginning and that would have made me financially free early on in life. But thankfully, I'm able to live this life now at 25. See you in the next video.